This double dive.
Get up top.
Just hard to handle, but Taco's so patient. He gets 2 there. That's huge. This has been an excellent start for Leviatán.
Shouldn't do any more chip, but he knows the position, and that is amazing from Mazino to survive that situation, to put himself in that spot to get the follow-up kill off of Taco's antics.
Scrappy from EG, though, to get to this point, given how free a couple of those kills were, for it to become a 1v2 at the end. It was a bit dicey, but Leviatán would come out with the win. He has a nade, he has 2 satchels. Maybe enough to buy some time. There's that flash that you mentioned, but the Molly util, or excuse me, the Viper util is just so good. A 1-for-1, EG, established control. Numbers their way, and they have full A. They've also got a late flank coming up from Boostio.
And they're not even going in. They're controlling the map. What a good call in the mid-round here by Boostio. They've controlled the site, and they're controlling the rest of the map on top of it, too. Leviatán has slightly over-rotated, but you had to. I mean, you lost both of your duelists trying to pressure up through heaven, so nothing gained. And now Demon can do as much as he wants on this site to delay.
And he does. He doesn't take anyone with him, but he buys time.
Doug, they're spreading thin here, though, up in spawn. This is expected, I think.
2 here.
No
Just
flash.
1 remaining. It's calm mid. Waiting on the other side of the smoke, and Leviatán walk away with the win.
They just walked through a smoke and
now they
still
have
got that.
Calm with no mollies.
Astral blocks him, too. But there's a high elevation and a low elevation.
You can see Nozwerr having to try to figure out which one he wants to hold. Mazino's gotten it to half. It's going to require a challenge. The knife's not going to land. The round's going to go in favor of Leviatán. Remember, it's been a couple of rounds now that Leviatán have pushed and tried challenging Calm in A main. This time, everyone's here.
Stun on him.
Good flash. Oh my gosh, she was vulnerable too. Great response from Demon 1. He uses the blades at the beginning of the round. Boostio to only other one who has a gun here. But now Ethan is upgraded. Picks up a Phantom. I mean, how do they... kiNgg has a judge.
Yeah, playing up in heaven, too. He's going to rotate out his screen so he can barrel through elbow, but...
Nade, decent spam.
Honestly, looks like they're just trying to bait them into pushing right now. I would love to hear fake footsteps away to get kiNgg potentially some shots with that judge, but he found a Vandal. So it's a Leviatán classic. Going into a save. Now the Trailblazers are going to feint this. The Astral Wall, too. A good fake attempt again. And remember, they did do this a round prior.
And they're biting. They're biting.
Taco is.
Taco was. Shyy was starting to move over as well, or at least just reposition for the pivot. But Shyy stayed on site now, and he shows up at just the right time. A deep flash to swing around, but better played from Boostio.
He's so scared about that pressure from Demon 1 and elbow.
No, forget. Just one. Just one. Boostio still has. Yeah, he was just overwhelmed. Remember how many times they've been pushing them back and trying to flank around that too. It's a heavy hit onto B. They've got 3 members here. One still playing mid, and they're all destroyed. Every single one of them falling. It's just Boostio now.
Great hold from Mazino. Mazino challenged solo over and over.
And he's buying time. He's staying alive. Nozwerr, who's supposed to be help up in heaven, instantly gets dropped as Demon 1 gets an opening.
Oh, he's on top. Oh my goodness.
How did he
not die?
That jawgemo was filled down in hell.
And look, after that rollback, EG comes again with the advantage. This time the post plant is secure, though.
Oh, there's a whole lot to deal with. Taco finally peeking out of smoke to get the trade. But Shyy now left alone. Well done to sidestep the flash, looking for the challenge on the first. Ethan just baiting, pulling him further and further in for Calm to clean him up.
Wow.
Ult from really far back.
30 seconds
He's right under him. He's right under him! He did spot him. He gets a kill too, but it's traded back instantly. Mazino finding another in the molly.
Spike down B.
Or, excuse me, the orb. Getting the kill for Calm, but...
Oh, that's the spike.
Yeah.
Boostio's coming up the rope right now, though.
Grabs it, drops it right back. Shyy with 2, Leviatán with 7. But they've lost heaven control here. Nozwerr's aware of that.
That's nasty.
Double dipping, looking for the second too. Shyy from backside, only getting 1.
30 seconds left.
They've gotten a couple here.
Zikz too. And they're getting the heal back up, but when he goes for that plant, that's the opportunity to take a 2v1.
Yeah, no weapons upgraded by EG.
Mazino's in trouble. Oh, Boostio. They're holding heaven, and he planted for him, but he needs to upgrade his weapon, and Mazino has Cosmic Divide too. So he could actually flip the script. He's going for the flank.
Taco's done.
Oh, come on.
They should know now.
Timing.
Enemy remaining.
It's just not to be.
Oh, the head!
Remember, he still only has a stinger. He's got it down to a 1v1. Oh, the weapon's not great, but the timing is! The Red Bull clutch for Boostio.
Still in control of the game, though. I mean, well in control. And he did not spot them there, so, yeah. Beautiful.
And he gets away.
I love that he goes for so much more there.
We were talking about Taco feeling comfortable, right? Taco loosening up a little bit, taking these early fights, these aggressive fights. He seems to be returning to form.
And I'm actually really confused about that smoke from Boostio. I actually thought early in the game, I saw it before, and another pick from Taco, but I thought that smoke was Mazino's for them to play around. It actually gives so much space and room for Taco to fight through.
You are divided.
They're going into the op again, a third time.
And the sun's not gonna hit. The orb's gonna decay. Oh, he missed. He's got blades though. Look at jawgemo trying to take the fight. Oh, it's a dogfight. They're both suspended in the air. And it's a flawless round for Leviatán.
Leviatán has the opportunity to go really fast, and there's only one player here. It's the Sky and Ethan again. That's a lot of damage.
Yes, it is.
But again, it's going to get healed right back up, so good execute.
Healing over here.
And they're able to control the site before the spike commits. Not planning for heaven, even though they have two ramp anchors, is really interesting. Going to rely on the site hold.
Planted.
Just so much staying power with that heal. I mean, Shyy had to top him off twice. Deep flash.
I mean, nobody's reclearing a ramp right now, and that's going to be a lot of pressure
Yeah.
out from those two players, but we do have the flank from Demon 1.
He's just waiting for the timing.
Full blind.
While everything goes into aggressive, Mazino's actually pushing up in heaven, and Demon gets the easiest kill of his life while the rest of the fight ensues on the site. Ethan gets 2 to clean things up. EG get the pistol. Seems like they're going to want to go A, and remember, that's where the ult is. That's where jawgemo is. He's on the site by himself. Demon 1 close by. But they can toggle around this Viper wall.
There's no more stars here available from Mazino. So he's just using himself as a body to go take the fight. Now it's 3v5. Again, going back towards this A side, but Demon 1's still alive.
We've seen this before. 13 seconds left. Oh, they're going to have to go fast, and the ult can just buy time.
Don't Rosa ult, though. 6 seconds, no plant coming through. They do get it. Can he get the kill?
Oh, this is so good.
But he got pulled off.
off.
Another attempt, and they will get the plant.
What's the cue? The deep flash? Is that what makes him go? Yep. Oh, once again, an aerial battle! This time, Demon 1 kills the damage! Falls to his death!
Assets!
This is not supposed to happen! Numbers in favor of Lev, though. Spike's still not out. Heaven control still held on by EG. And it doesn't look like they're giving up.
They can get the pit down. A little slow there from kiNgg, and Taco's dead. The mollies are hitting everywhere.
Yeah. They had their chance ahead. He dips out of the pit. Shyy falls. What can kiNgg do? Just one. Just one. Shoulder spotted. Damage dealt. Off the smoke. The spam and the kill.
30 seconds left.
Now, Ethan, he could be pinched here. Oh my gosh. Ethan's not pinched. Leviatán falling with a couple.
These jet players are so fast. It's ridiculous.
He's got the op, but it's up close. kiNgg's gonna be the first to swing, and he gets a kill onto Demon 1.
I mean, bold, but full confidence from kiNgg. That's why he wears the crown. Calm is so slow on the rotate now, but jawgemo is still finding kiNgg up in heaven.
A 2v2, another scrappy situation. EG have thrived in these circumstances. Now another opportunity presents itself, this time for the lead, late in the map. Time dwindling away. jawgemo on the satchel. Taco with the spam, and it's another one in favor of EG. Perhaps apprehensive with the Vandal in hand. Wanted to give position away. That flash.
Taco's pushing.
30 seconds left.
Not quite going for it. Grab well out. They've baited all the util out now.
Once again, this is chaos. jawgemo and Ethan trying to hold the line by themselves. jawgemo goes. Ethan gets one. The ult for jawgemo gets another.
Can he get out?
Oh! He doesn't want to get out.
Down A.
Takes one down with him.
That's Spike, though. There's nobody in position to pick it up, and there's no pace from kiNgg. They're going to save. They're going to save and play for OT. EG is dominating.
Dude, what a hold!
Can they close it out here? Here is that dive into mid that I was talking about. Both of the players on Leviatán going for it.
And one of them's already dropped. jawgemo once again holding things back. Mazino behind the box, and that's a clean swap. They finally explore B.
Oh, fast Seekers popped.
They have some heaven control. A 2v3 here.
Dash active. Both Seekers. One broken, the other one taking, I mean, just a ridiculous route. It's gonna fall before it even targets anybody.
There goes the dash. Do they have a flash? No, they have nothing. They're just gonna have to contact the rayout, and there's an op there. Blades online, looking to deal the final shot, and it's Boostio who cleans it up. EG take map 1.
Some resilience from the Evil Genius side of the stage, shown in this game. Or Boostio's gonna get pushed up here. How is he not dead? And how is he getting one in that situation?
That's criminal that he gets that much.
And there was spike not planted though, so this flank is actually going to start to have some value because of how much time they actually have to regroup and retake. But 4v4 retake, and there's a shorty backhaul.
Right there.
We only had one of those this series, a shorty kill.
And Demon 1 baited jawgemo here too. They're coming from the other side though. This might get neutralized. Trailblazer 2 stuns him up.
He's stunned, he's spammed, he's dead. Ethan with 24 HP, he's gonna have to get through the cove, and that's gonna take forever. You've got help from all over the place if you're Lev.
Beautiful.
Very well done. kiNgg's in trouble. He's stuck. It's all just a matter of how patient Boostio is.
Here.
Off the wall, the molly.
That hurts.
Yep, taking some damage.
Cascade's blocking him too.
Boostio drops. It's just 2 left for EG here. And 2 turns into 1 very quickly. Comps him backside the entire time.
Can he hit a 1v3 again?
Yeah, there's no cove. There's nothing to protect. Yeah. And they're spread too thin. And they've dropped Seekers. This is going to be brutal. I mean, Shy's got to get out of there.
Turret broken too. Dash might be wasted. They have retake tools here. Reckoning. Lockdown 2, but there it is.
There goes the lockdown.
Demon 1's movement there is fantastic. He gets up on top of the box and then flies over top of the hut in the middle of sight.
Getting an aggressive angle just as the anchor should be leaving. So well played.
kiNgg though, that pit forces them way back. The plant is in church. He's hunting with that shorty.
Deep Trailblazer off of the Seekers. Com's timing is gorgeous. The molly less so, but all good. You get the kills. kiNgg with 2 though. Not able to get the 3rd. Mazino is though.
Pit falling.
Cove there too, but it was just a molly all over the place. There's Boostio's op. Mazino left in this 1v2. Molly sticks to half, swings around, and Boostio's there to greet. It's EG get 3. This is going to be difficult for them to handle.
It's a nice full clear.
30 seconds left.
Nice spam though. They actually find Demon 1 going for it. And it's a 2v2 all of a sudden. The lockdown to the back of sight too. That spike has to recover to get out.
It was just 2 phantoms.
He's going forward.
Had to make a play to try to drop the lockdown, I guess, with time being short.
I mean, okay. So 25 seconds. This could actually be devastating for EG. They're going to try to run through it.
kiNgg is holding the line. He's still playing ahead of the wall in the face of the flash. He hasn't given up any of that space. And for good reason, too. Shyy was there to help.
1 enemy remaining.
Nozwerr was there to help.
And the high time for Mazino, too. In perfect unison. Leviatán. I mean, this is back and forth at this point. The Taco's got such a nasty angle. The flash is beautiful, though. And that one clears so much that they know where Taco's positioned, too. It's a negative info flash.
Kame get the timing on this. He's been waiting B-long this whole time.
Oh, my goodness.
She spotted him.
Talk about timing.
It's a trade, though.
Flank traded, too. All up to Mazino right now for a long time, holding on the site, and he's actually given up his position.
They managed to get the spike down. Ethan trying to challenge backside, dancing around the wall as Demon 1's gone hunting, and Mazino is surrounded, suffocated, dropped.
Team ace.
Another response from EG.
You're terrible.
Do they have anything to clear Demon off of the spot?
That is so beautiful, peeking in front of the high tide. And now Leviatán can't even clear past this, which is an easy goal to do with this Harbor Viper comp. And they can't even do that.
And I thought maybe Nozwerr uses a Trailblazer or a flash to make sure there's no one deep back pillar, but
that's just gorgeous from EG, following up on the flank through Art. And also Ethan, to use his Trailblazer in that position, I mean, protocols are beautiful there. He knows there's so much pressure down Belong. The most that's here is 1 or 2 players. They're not gonna be able to follow up. Now, dash on me, we already know where Taco is. So he's comfortable for that, and they also go for the Art push. That is nasty stuff. Talk about little counter plays.
both controllers dead now. Finally, a kill going in favor of Lev.
Wave crashing.
Wow.
Yeah, jawgemo's made himself a little cubby.
He made himself a little neon wall there. This might go sideways still. 3v3 now. They've lost a few. But they still have control of the site. 25 seconds. They're healing instead of trying to push up on the site right now. And Shy's not even positioned.
The thing is, they still have Calm here, too. They still have some...
They're playing off the turret right now. How do you get in?
Both spotted. Turret
Wall
drop.
up.
10 seconds left. They're going to have to go fast about this. They peek on the other side of the wall, and they peek into their tents. Pistol for EG.
Doubled up here at B-Link. Leviatán wants to come.
Jog won the turn.
The fake flash.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Nope. It looked like there was a setup for jawgemo to make a play, but Nozwerr reflecting that he can use that sheriff just as well.
Calm gonna make a play, is he? Up to mid, can he re-clear? I mean, you saw 4 people here. Dangerous moves.
Whoa.
Very dangerous moves, and it does not pay off. What a big risk.
They're
Still
rotating
Demon.
into Demon 1, and he's got a Guardian.
No way.
He's got dash. He's got health. He stays.
Last player standing.
All right, that was a little...
Same approach out of all of the players.
Yeah.
AG there, just reface and reface and reface. And that pistol round might just get replaced.
Yeah.
Back up to a tie. Just punch him.
I don't think we've seen a kill with that,
Spike planted.
yet. Taco dashes out onto the site, all that utility proc, and they're going to pinch into Art.
Yeah, that's really nice from Taco, but still not the site. And we actually have the KJ out back site. Boostio's here.
And they know. Oh, they do know. kiNgg drops him, spike planted.
That right there is experience, knowing that, okay, sometimes we throw the cove a little too deep, and they have a pocket to play in the back of sight. kiNgg checks it. Retake attempt from EG. This one's going to be tough. Here comes the cascade. Ethan's following up on it, but look at Taco's position. Way up on the box. Post plants secured.
They're so well spread. Oh, that's a big one out from Ethan, though, but nice trade from Taco. You were just mentioning his positioning.
Cove's not used from jawgemo yet. Surprisingly, there it is. Spamming it down and instantly taken down. Demon One wants to save now if he can, and he doesn't.
He got up real far. I thought for sure he was going to call for the save earlier. Blades online for Taco, the Seeker's first used, and the lockdown now too, with 30 seconds left. I mean, that...
30
They're
seconds
going to go for a
left.
plant.
They're committing to it.
I mean, kiNgg might get locked down here. Can he get out of him in? Yes. Timing is okay. Counter pit.
kiNgg's pit. But jawgemo has a reckoning, and that could be problematic. You've got Combo's going to be on the flank as well, but again, the round falling apart for EG.
Look at this flank from Com. This could change things.
Yeah, but the timing's got to hit. The timing's got to hit, and it looks like it may.
Oh, no!
Oh, gosh. That's right. jawgemo with one. Com gets it the harder time, but he gets it anyway.
But the pit's still up here. What?
Shyy, good for one.
Nice.
kiNgg's going to have to be hero, but Com spam gets the kill.
I mean, it's labored, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, they've played on the edge this entire time. This time they're going to challenge Demon 1, who has that op. Stops right before he gets
a
the
gap.
angle, but there is a gap. You're right! And it's a kill onto Taco.
That might be the most missed cascade. And sometimes the attackers are able to take advantage of it, leave a gap on purpose, but that one clearly, I mean, they were hoping that was covered.
You should
And look at all the respect they showed. They ran all the way back to the middle of the map.
And this is what I was saying about this Viper's Pit from Com. I mean, I would much prefer a reactive one where you can guarantee value. Leviatán's so good at scaling though, so maybe not even a choice.
Oh, Mazino, so well played. Finds the smallest of windows to swing out, and he gets the second. But Demon One still at top, and Calm is once again on the flank. You're absolutely right.
What is that from kiNgg?
Shy's dead. Shy's so dead.
There's not time though. There's not time.
One enemy remaining.
Demon One's in a spot to make a play. Is there help? He can dash out. Woo. Nice. Calm's on the swing. That's so well done.
There's a chance.
Yeah, but they've got to maintain this. They've thrived in the scrap before.
I mean, Leviatán is very few options. I like that kiNgg is putting himself into a tough angle to expect him in. But looking at where Shyy is, he has to recover the spike. Has to honestly work a pick on his own too.
Yeah.
So you're relying a lot on Shyy being able to not only get in position back towards kiNgg, but also find a kill. I love how EG's playing. They're so passive here, allowing them to go for that plant, allowing them to put themselves into predictable positions.
And also not run the risk of losing a gun, right? The economy is going to become a key part of this conversation. If EG are able to pull off this comeback and take us to OT, they've got to preserve all the weapons that they can.
Whoa, kiNgg, how do you expect a high-low there?
That's insane.
How? It's just beautiful.
Calm took a lot of damage too.
High alarm bot.
Not like this. Shyy flashed. Spike planted, and they're just going to try to overwhelm them with numbers. They lose 2 guns, but they get the round.
And we want to get aggressive down B long. Last time it didn't work, but this time he has the op. Taco!
Oh, he misses!
Oh my goodness!
He's
Fast
got to get
reckoning!
away!
He gets out!
By the skin of his teeth, stays alive.
What?
kiNgg cannot. Now Demon gets healed up a little bit, still has the op in play. Calm ultimately meeting his death. jawgemo's going to make a play.
What is this wiggly wall from jawgemo?
He's creeping around the
What?
globe. He's right there! And every bullet goes wide!
One enemy remaining.
These could be the finishing touches. It's just an op in the hands of Demon One. Shorty, dead. Taco with 3. We're going the distance.
EG shows a strong face in the end, but Leviatán continued their undefeated pearl on this map.
kiNgg trying to apply some pressure across the middle of the map, but he's paranoid, has to tuck in order to stay alive. Now he's gonna have to deal with a pretty brutal crossfire.
Wow. He's dead.
Yeah, he's so dead.
Oh, he jumped the last pulse!
What?
What a beast! I don't know you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't either. What is this?
I was jumping them all.
2.5 years of this game. What have we been doing it wrong? Now I'm wondering how that works. All right, I gotta refocus. Gotta refocus. Calm gets the second on the round.
Look at the HP on the rest of the Leviatán players. I mean, it is brutal. 22, 14, 78. Barely over 100. And all 5 players from EG up right now. We're looking at a flawless attempt. It's not going to be there.
One suppressed.
You spoke too soon.
Yeah, but now Nozwerr's down to 26 too. Demon only has a sheriff
left.
though. I mean, if he had a frenzy, he sprays them all down. There's the mollies though. I mean, you can't get through those with 20 seconds. You just can't. Demon one spots it. I mean, it's honestly over. There's the first.
Yeah. And there's the second. You're absolutely right. 15 seconds left. Shyy now going forward. And the sheriff is doing all right. Just fine in that situation. A pistol round for EG.
There's a drone coming.
Not getting the tag, but info gathered nonetheless. The paranoia to try to clear out backside is traded from jawgemo instantly. You can see it. Ethan's waiting.
Oh, they're not going to expect Ethan here.
No. Well, Taco may actually.
Spike planted.
And the spray was behind him the entire time.
I wonder if that knife early gave his position up. I think he might have also been able to toss a nade, so maybe they were considering that. Leviatán, all these gun rounds look fantastic. Demon one already saving, calm, and spawn.
Now the spam down into hell. Feeling some of that pressure right back.
Up trap from Demon one. He gets one.
He does.
Excuse me.
Boostio was op too, but he's playing so far up. There goes the op. And there goes Shyy. It's all gone down.
They don't.
Taco's weak, but they know where he is now. Can calm one out the clutch. Time short. Not tapping yet. 18 HP, and it's just not enough. Op back in hand, controlling mid-map. jawgemo feeling some of that early pressure. Instantly blades offline, and Taco's in a lot of trouble here. He's got to get some help. It's a 1-for-1. Ethan with 2, almost lands a 3rd. And now Demon 1 has showed up in the labored attempt at the hit.
Nobody's breaking the dart, too. He gets a ping. Nozwerr droning out right now. But that gives up space for Shyy to be isolated.
Trying to get the kill. Nozwerr trying to make a play, and he cannot.
And they're going to drone it out. So this might not work here for EG. It's a good idea, but the tool's still up.
I don't know that they're going to be expecting. Oh my gosh, they have no idea! Ethan makes a meal out of Leviatán! Nano popped instantly, but Taco ahead again. Boostio trying to jump over it. Stays alive.
Taco got spam switch though.
30 seconds left.
So all of a sudden, I mean, there's the ult pop from Ethan. They can't get one-ways down. They can't get paranoias down. And they are holding B main. They're holding stairs. They're trying to fight as this approach comes through.
Even dashing across, trying to establish some presence. Oh. Dino's been spotted. He's spammed. He's
You gotta break that.
Yeah. That's just so tough. Nozwerr trying to sidestep the paranoia. And it's just kiNgg. Sees them all. And drops none of them. Oh, back sight. Nothing spotted.
I mean...
Oh, the timing from jawgemo was gorgeous.
That is just...
Read him like a book. A nade in the lap of Shyy. But a kill up for Taco. Now time short. They've gotten a couple of kills, but they haven't cleared back sight. And jawgemo's so weak.
Yeah, jawgemo's... That smoke is going to fade. So Ethan goes out of it, and they get mollied down. Ethan, alone on the side.
Can he anchor it again?
Player
No.
standing.
This time he falls. It would be a Demon 1 1v3 to close out the half, wouldn't it?
Spike
Or an
planted.
attempt at one. Dash. Gone. So much to figure out. He's still got one. He got his. Door finally dropped. Demon 1 waiting for Taco to peek around, to swing through. And he's just so hesitant about it. He still hasn't gotten out. He's so patient about it. Lets Mazino get into a spot where he can challenge, but Demon 1 drops him. Now Boostio off of the flash, tries to get a kill. And kiNgg takes care of him. Kills continuing to go back and forth as EG are just down to 2.
They're running out of time here, Doug.
2 might work. It's just jawgemo, but he has 5 HP.
They get half, so
He's got to
it's
stop
good.
that. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was so close. But Lev takes the pistol. Ult used instantly. And they still managed to take care of some of that. They still get the dart down. They still get some smokes down from far away, but they're in trouble. They have no util to keep them alive now. How quickly do EG funnel? How quickly do they flood?
3 backside is ridiculous to clear.
There's a lot that's going back and forth. Threw it to 2v2, but Ethan's ahead of it. He's fast. kiNgg now here. Mazino as well.
They have double flash here. Big paranoia.
Last player
He's dead.
standing.
Ethan is 2. Quick response from Leviatán. They are pushing into him though, and he does have ult. But what's the cue for contact? There it is, the flash. Now counter hunter used, but instantly
He got
denied.
suppressed. He popped it after the no command was popped. He didn't realize the range.
Perhaps the timing on it. Either way, doesn't have it this time. Demon 1 on the swing, and he's dropped. Leviatán holding the line once again. Defensive side of Ascent stands true.
Mazino smoked the
The
turret.
turret.
It's not going to spot him. But
Calm
is looking at it.
And Boostio's close by as well. Oh, I thought that was 2. Holy smokes, 4v4 left. Nozwerr still with the ult, and they're all going to be funneling out from backside as the spike ticks away.
Demon 1 in market.
jawgemo trying to find some space in between the smokes.
One
And
enemy
does.
remaining.
Caution here.
Nozwerr just down to 1, and EG up to 11. You were just mentioning how
30
good the
seconds
A-hold
left.
has been. It's going to have to be good again. It looks like they're leaving Boostio here to control flanks either which way. kiNgg's the first to fall. Taco's here, and he's got the op. Mazino's paranoia is good, but his shots were not. It's all into Taco here, playing a little safe.
Boostio got one on the flank too on the rotate.
10
That shot
seconds
dart's a
left.
bit deeper, but it sails
Spike
right over his
planted.
head. And now Taco can creep out.
Boostio's running away from Nozwerr right now. Leviatán are going to try to save because of Boostio's pressure.
No chance.
Walking back over towards it. They don't have enough time anymore. And EG are going to get up to match point now.
Unreal.
EG have been focused on that area. They're going to go, oh, he got knifed. He's trying to dash up mid with a paranoia, but they're still making it work somehow.
It's just jawgemo. He's here. I mean, he's stuck. He's trapped.
Oh my
he
goodness.
Still gets one and gets away. While Shyy falls, that's the sight.
But there's still the spike on this side. Taco going to get droned out.
Hunter's Fury. Taco waiting, expecting the swing. The ult from Nozwerr not finding a ton of value. He falls too. It's all on to Taco in a 1v5.